वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयतिगिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं वृन्दावै तुलसीदेव पिया वै केशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिपदे देवी सत्त्ववत्त्वयि नमो नमः। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयोमुदीरये। संकीर्तने कृष्ण कथोपदेशे गौरीपत्रस्य प्रकाशने च सदानुरक्तो गुरुभक्तियुक्तो भक्तिप्रमोदाक्ष जगोद्वरुण्य ध्येयं सदा परिभवग्नमभिष्टदोहं तीर्थास्पदं शिवविरञ्जनुतं शरण्यं भीतात्युहं पुनतपाद्भवाद्दिपूतं वन्दे महापुरुषते चरुणारविन्दं यत्पादपल्लवनखचन्दमनिच्छटाय विस्फुरजित किमपि बोधु स्वदर्शि पूर्णानुरागरससागरसारमूर्तिः साराधिकामयि कदा कृपां करोषि। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तबिंद श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तबिंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे। आजानुलंबित भुजौ कनकावदातो संकीर्तनैकपितरो कमलायताक्षो विश्वाम्बरो द्विजवरो जुगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे। नमामि गंगे तव पादपङ्कजं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितो दिव्यरूपं भुक्तिं च मुक्तिं च ददासि नित्यं भावानुरूपेण सदा नराणां। गङ्गातरङ्गरमणीयजटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तरविभूषिः त्ववामभागं नारायणो प्रियमनङ्गमदापहारं वाराणसीपुरपति भजवीशनाथं। वागीशजुष्वदने लक्ष्मीर्यस्य च वक्षसि यस्यास्ति हृदयसंवित् त्वं निःसिंहमहं भजे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। अहो बतो शपचतोऽपि गरियां जत्युभाग्रे वर्तते नाम तुभ्यां ते पुस्तपस्ते युः सुस्नुरार्या ब्रह्मणानुचूर्णाम विनुन्ति जेते। अहो बतो शपचतो गरियां जज्जुहाग्रे वर्तते नाम तुभ्यां ते पुस्तपस्ते जुहुः सुस्नुरार्या Brahmanam Churanam Grinam Tijete. Gauriya Goshtipati, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Jagat Prabhupada, Paramahamsa Jagadguru said that, what do you mean by Saranagati? Everything depends upon the desire of Krishna. To believe this is called Saranagati. Whatever going to happen, whatever, everything by the desire of Krishna, directly or indirectly. In each and every aspect, the desire of Krishna should be given first priority. Is if I want to do something, if Krishna don't like to do it, if Krishna like to do something good, more good, then he can stop it. I can desire, but without the desire of Krishna, it cannot come out successful. It can get changed. There was no possibility of change. Follow, there was no possibility. Everything okay, we started nicely, everything, but when we reach a station, then find the train is cancelled. Follow. So, everything getting changed. So if we can harmonize our desire with Bhagavan or Guru Vaishnava, that is the best way to get satisfaction. Otherwise, different kind of dissatisfaction can come and contaminate my heart. If somebody like to take the title Prabhupada, then our Guru Varga can say, no, you cannot take it. It is specially reserved for Prabhupada. We cannot use it. But if I forcefully use it, then what to do? We know Namacharya, this title, we know it very well. Also, according to scriptural analysis, Prabhupada title, so many people can take. Can take mean, according to his situation, if some great personality, he can be given. He can be given. But to accept it or not, it depends upon his own desire. If I don't like to accept, then who can? Who can give me? Like one thing I can speak. In Vrindavan, Gopinath Ghera, there was one great sadhu, was a big Vedantist. Big Vedant, very knowledgeable person. Then all Vrindavan Pandit, they all took decision to confer, to give some big title to that sadhu. One day, they arranged one big function, they wanted to arrange. First of all, they wanted to approach him. In a big assembly, they wanted to give this title to him. Then the Monday, they all together went there and wanted to keep the proposal in front of him. What for, what reason you have come? For this reason. Then the man became very angry. He said, I am getting the kippa of Vedanta not to exhibit in front of public. Not to exhibit in front of public. You need not give any title. I cannot take. Go away. He became angry. I cannot take. Because my Vedanta knowledge, my Vedanta kippa on me is not to collect some name, fame and position. Similarly, whenever we are getting Bhagavat Tattva Vigyan, I don't know how much, how far we can get. It depends upon so many things. So, Prabhupada title, so many people can, but still, it is not conservative attitude. If somebody say it is conservative, why he can preserve? Huh? We can take it. No. It is not conservative attitude, it is a question of love and respect to Prabhupada. Like all our Guru Varga, most of our Guru Varga, the genuine, those who are followers of Prabhupada, actual sense, in true sense, they are all Namacharya. Guru Padma used to do more than 1 lakh Harinam, Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, Bano Goswami Maharaj, who not? Most of them. So they are all Namacharya. And most of the devotees, most of the associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they used to chant 1 lakh or more than 1 lakh. Like Raghunath Das Goswami 2 lakhs, Sanatana Goswami 2 lakhs, so 3 lakhs Haridas Thakur. So Namacharya, they are all Namacharya. In fact, it is the to the point Siddhanta. In fact, it is the to the point Siddhanta that without being Namacharya, if I am not Namacharya, I have no right to speak Harikatha. I have no right to write anything. I have no right to represent anything, nothing. Nothing. Because Mahaprabhu told, I cannot accept anything if he is not doing 1 lakh, or minimum 1 lakh. That also not as a, it is not habitual, in habitual course, not that. In true sense. Whenever one devotee can fill with Harinam, while doing Harinam, he can feel that Bhagavan is there with him. He can see all clearly. No contamination, no interruption, no gapping, nothing. Namacharya. Still they reserve the name Namacharya, only this title, only for Namacharya Haridas Thakur. This kind of honor was given to Haridas Thakur. Nobody got. None of Gauranga Parshad, they never got this kind of honor. What Haridas Thakur received, Mahaprabhu dancing with his body in lap, all the desires of Haridas Thakur were fulfilled by Prabhu. He wanted to arrange his own, samadhi. He was the first personality to give sand on all devotees. After that, going to beg for Mahaprasadam to make a big bhandara. So you see, so he reserved this. So what do you think? If one chair of Prabhupada is there, can I sit there? If one wooden chappal of Prabhupada, can I wear it? It is reserved. Similarly, sometimes something is reserved for Guru Varga, better we should not use. But if you think it is conservative attitude, narrow-minded, then big offense. In fact, I should speak myself, Maharaj, this should be preserved for our Guru Varga, and I cannot touch it. It is my duty. It is my duty to speak out, Maharaj, better I can preserve it for Guru Varga. Why should I use it? Because all Guru Varga, their contents there. So it is one kind of fine Siddhanta vichar. When materially if we approach, then we can find so many faults. Why? This kind of problem, and we can also lose our faith. But it is, we should remember, where our Guru Varga there, the room or the chapel, whatever, we cannot say, no, it's preserved for him. So this is not a matter of fighting. So we must be very careful. So according to the desire of Krishna, one day what happens? Some bundles of writings follow. Some bundles of writing was given to somebody. He wanted to see something. While coming back in Vrindavan, monkey all took away. Monkey took away. Then a paper, it was cut into pieces. Then that devotee coming back to Maharaj and speaking, Maharaj, had big problem, the monkey took away. Maharaj became very angry, firing. Then one devotee was there, that devotee requesting to Maharaj, Maharaj, why don't you see the desire of Krishna? When the fighting is pick up, very, very hot exchange, you are responsible, you are this, you are that. In that moment, one devotee is speaking to Maharaj, Maharaj, why not you see the desire of Krishna? Then immediately the fire was stopped. One such incident I can speak to you, practical, it is not fictitious. Sometime Prabhupada used to go away to some solitary place like Mamgachi, one Bhajan Kutir, or sometime go to, from Krishnanagar one place is there. They used to go, because British people, before going away, they wanted to give it to Gauriya mission. That is a place from Krishnanagar and not so long distance. I went there. It is under the control of Chaitanya Math. I went there to speak Harikatha one time in my whole life. Haskhali. The name of the place is Haskhali. Follow. There Prabhupada used to go, and only Paramananda, nobody else, only two. Paramananda cooking, cleaning, everything, and Prabhupada inside Bhajan Kutir, doing bhajan, writing so many things. Prabhupada went there to write the first, to write the introduction of Bhagavatam, and at the same time the commentary, big commentary, elaborate commentary on the first sloka of Srimad Bhagavatam, Yanmadasya yato anmayat. Try to understand, then you cannot become angry. Try to understand. Then Prabhupada went there, day by day Prabhupada writing, so nice. One day, when almost 3 weeks over, one day Prabhupada write, and after that, night time it was kept in some place, table. Morning time, Prabhupada cannot find that writing, the bundle of writing, total gone. Huh? What happens? What happens? Who took? Nobody is there. Who can take? Paramahansa said, nobody here. Then they search very much. So they search. But they could not get it. Almost finishing touch of the commentary on Janmadasya sloka, first sloka. Prabhupada was a little bit, uneasy feeling. Oh, it's gone? Yes. After that, Prabhupada getting consolation inside heart. Well, maybe it is the desire of Bhagavan. Otherwise, why it can happen so? Maybe it is a desire. Okay. Again I can write. Again Prabhupada started writing. We feel disturbed. Oh, so much energy giving this, that. What energy giving? What energy giving? After that, what happens? After writing, Prabhupada again and again reading to check up, and Prabhupada speaking is very, by the desire of Bhagavan, somehow I write, but the previous writing was more powerful. Prabhupada spoke. The previous writing was more powerful. Oh, but it's missing. Anyway, same writing cannot come all the time. Anyway, after a long time, later on it was found in some place, the big rat, he took away that bundle of paper to some cave. It was discovered. So whenever anything happening, especially Guru Vaishnava proposal, we should think, okay, Maybe it is a desire of Bhagavan, otherwise why? Whenever Prabhupada speaking, or Srila Keshav Maharaj speaking, Sridhar Goswami, Bhakti Puri Goswami Maharaj, I mean our Guru Varga, we should think that Krishna is speaking. Whenever our Guru Varga is speaking to us, then we cannot accept that Krishna himself speaking. Follow. Like one or two examples. Decision was totally final decision. That Prabhupada can send Madhu Goswami Maharaj, I mean Hayagya Brahmachari, to foreign country. Totally finalized. Follow. In the meantime, one nice devotee, very Gyastha devotee, very senior, he is coming to pay pranam to Prabhupada and hearing everything. There are all necessary arrangements are ready to send, Hayagya Brahmachari to foreign country, European country. Then the father-like, very aged man, he is speaking with humble attitude to Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Hayagya Brahmachari is a very attractive figure. Hayagya Brahmachari is a very attractive figure. I think it is up to you actually. If we send, there is every possibility that all Matajis, the ladies, they can feel attraction. Immediately Prabhupada thought, maybe it is the desire of Krishna. Otherwise, why this old man can speak? So many topics are there. So many topics are there, unnecessarily can speak. And there must be the desire of Krishna. Say, Prabhupada immediately stop. Similarly, our Panduja, Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, I mean Ramananda Prabhu, everything was finalized. Finally, Prabhupada took decision not to send him. Then Sridhar Goswami Maharaj passing remark, actually, I cannot say to Prabhupada, I cannot go to foreign country. Somebody can speak all rubbish to Sridhar Goswami Maharaj. You don't understand the dignity of preaching. What you understand? You are a fisherman. This way can speak all rubbish personality. Can speak this way. But to the point, actually, Prabhupada told, Paramahansa Sridhar Goswami Maharaj is the topmost personality in Gauriya Math, in preaching field. Prabhupada told, he is the topmost personality for preaching field. Anyway, when Prabhupada took decision not to send Ramananda Prabhu, I mean Sridhar Goswami Maharaj to foreign country, then Sridhar Goswami was speaking, actually, I could not speak to Prabhupada that I cannot go to foreign country. Because if Prabhupada order means finalized. I cannot change. But finally, by the desire of Nityananda, Prabhupada understand my heart, I change the decision. Same thing happened with what? With our Parampiya Jajabar Goswami Maharaj. Srila Jajabar Goswami Maharaj was sent to one big assembly. I mean, there was one big assembly in Calcutta, big seminar on Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Shiksha. So there was nobody at that time, and Prabhupada took decision to send Jajabar Goswami Maharaj to that assembly on behalf of Gauriya Math. But on hearing, I mean, Srila Jajabar Goswami Maharaj was informed by some devotee, Prabhupada has taken decision to send you to Calcutta to join that assembly on behalf of Gauriya Math. Then Srila Jajabar Goswami Maharaj started crying. Oh, how I can go? I am not Pandit. What I can speak there? He started crying. Finally, Prabhupada was informed. So Srila Jajabar Goswami Maharaj crying that how he can go? He has no educational power. Then Prabhupada saying, what is the reason of his crying? I don't know. He must go. My decision is final. So Guru Vaishnava decision is the final. He was bound to go with fearful attitude. But when he reached there, he was given order by the chairman of that assembly that on behalf of Gauranga, now this Maharaj is going to speak. When the speech was over, everybody started clapping, and the big Pandit, who is the chairperson, started speaking sadhu, 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 very good, very good. Because it is the magic spell of Prabhupada. It is the magic spell of Prabhupada. Follow. Externally, Prabhupada is going to stop going foreign country. Externally, Prabhupada is going to stop his foreign trip of Srila Sridhar Goswami Maharaj. Internally, going to give so much power that at sitting in one place, you are successful to preach all over the world. Such preaching is really impossible. So, why not you look the desire of Krishna, Nityananda? Why you become angry? Why you going to take you into the stage of challenging mood? It's not good. It is the desire of Bhagavan, we should think. Anyway, so, by the desire of Krishna, everything happening, so why not we can put one special asana for Guru Varga? We cannot go there, we cannot use it. All Guru Varga's item can stay there. Why not? This is not a matter of, contradiction. It's very clear. Why we feel very sorry? So, according to the desire of Nityananda, Gauranga, mission, to harmonize our heart with Nityananda Bhagavan desire, then we can get peace, transcendental peace. Prapanchik Vishoy, even all material things, Prapanchik Vishoy Samu, all, Krishna Lila Anukul. If we get the honor, try to understand. If we are going to get honor, position, everything by Guru Varga, then we can forget Bhagavan. You have your experience. You know everything. That what a international Acharya told, big Acharya. That due to this love, puja, pratishthan, my pratishtha, mani, position, I was little bit puffed up. That's why I was bound to criticize. But you cannot remember. You cannot remember that Acharya himself told that in course of my preaching, when my name was name and fame were all over the world, so many name, fame, position, money, then I was little bit popped up. Then I was bound to criticize our Guru Varga. Criticize our Guru Varga means fall down. Big problem. So why not you can take it positive way? That maybe there can be some fall down in my life, that's why Guru Vaishnava check me. You cannot, why not? Why not you cannot take positively? Why you are going to take negatively? Follow. So to harmonize our desire with Bhagavan or Guru Vaishnava is this kind of, then we can forget. If we can get name, fame, position, honor, everything, then we can forget Bhagavan, Guru Vaishnava. That's why to test us, Bhagavan going to put us in such a situation from where we can start argument. But if we cannot if we are very satisfied, if we are not ready to start argument, then it's very good. We can forget Bhagavan. Kunti Devi going to pray to Krishna. Krishna, you try to arrange a negative position. You try to put me in trouble. In trouble? Yes, you put me in trouble. Because, why? Now his condition is very good. You are enjoying full sovereignty. All enemies are over. All problem is over. All problem over. Then Kunti Devi is saying, no. Actually, problem starting now. Problem starting now, yes. Now actual problem starting now. You give us all kingdom, all honor, position, everything. Now I can forget you. I can forget you. To forget you is the biggest danger. So why you cannot accept it that way? This way you can get consolation, but you are feeling happy. Why? So by my personal desire, I cannot do bhajan, I cannot write anything, I cannot speak anything, or at all I speak forcefully, it will not be to the point or perfect. Like Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami speaking in Chaitanya Chaitamrita to teach us about Vrindavan Dasagam. Vrindavan Das, Chaitanya Leela Das, Vrindavan Das, whatever we can know from Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, so whatever he has given, we are going to chew. Uchista Charvan. We are going to chew the Uchista. If I think I can write, I can speak, why? Then I cannot speak. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is speaking, if I like to write Chaitanya Lila out of my false ego, then I can never come out successful. I can never come out successful. How I can do? All by the desire, by the blessings of Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, I can write. That's why it is written in Bengali, Dambha kori borni joiche toiche shakti nai. Dambha kori, sometime we cannot realize. Try to understand. Sometimes we think we have no demon of false ego. Sometimes we think there is no false ego in me, but the demon of false ego is there in hidden form. Sometimes we think Dambha Daitya. Daitya means demon. False ego is one kind of demon. That demon can stay very secretly. Externally you cannot find. Internally there. That demon, Dambha Daitya, can destroy me, my whole life. So Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writing, if out of false ego, I am going to take resolution, I can write, I can compile all the leaders of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it is not possible. Dambha kori borni joiche toiche shakti nai. All depend upon Kripa. Follow. You cannot believe in what different kind of terrible situation I was put into in my life. I never mind. You don't know. One big assembly was there in our temple because of some function, big function. I printed 4 books in the name of Acharya. Follow, distributed, so nice. With full enthusiastic attitude. Follow. Some wicked devotee wanted to stop me. Wanted to stop me speaking anything. But I don't think he is wicked, but actually he is wicked. But I never think he is wicked. He has done a nice thing for me. According to his plan, I was not given opportunity to speak in the big assembly. All different sadhus, they started speaking. Why Sambhavan was speaking? Why not? They wanted to enrage me. I told, well, very good, I am distributing books. I was not giving opportunity. Okay, nice. So what problem? And what I know? What I know, so that they can allow me to speak. Exactly this way. If Guru Kripa is there, if Tinadapi is there, then I can digest. Otherwise I can become very angry. Why they don't allow me to speak? Why not? What the question, why? Okay, they don't allow me to speak. I was not given opportunity. It was one kind of politics done by that devotee. And devotee, finally he gone to home, he fall down, gone to home. But I never curse him, automatically. I used to love them very much, affection. So never I told, okay, in big assembly, I used to stay, sometimes they don't allow me. Like Bharati Maharaj, Titu Maharaj, Titu Goswami, they don't allow me to speak, so what? Okay. If I become angry, that's mean I have. If I become angry, it can prove that I have desire, personal pratishtha desire. If I become angry, 100% it can prove that I have some love puja pratishtha. Otherwise, there is no question of an angry attitude. Why I become angry? So this way, Vaikuntha darshan, those pure devotees, they always have Vaikuntha darshan. They think, okay, everything what is happening, by the desire. Prabhupada speaking, Prabhupada speaking in the month of Chaitra. Chaitra means just after Gaur Purnima. March month. Chaitra. March or April, a beginning maybe. Chaitra Mas. Madhu Mas. Prabhupada told, I wanted to go to Mathura with strong desire had inside my mind, but according to the desire of Krishna, I could not go. In the coming Ashwin means autumn, autumn, at the time of Durga Puja, Ashwin, it's called Ashwin. I wanted to go there. Then, if again Krishna not going to permit me, then I cannot go. I have nothing to do. Follow. One day, one thing happened. I was in Kalnamat. I was supposed to go to Calcutta for publication seva. I was running to catch train and reach Calcutta. In the meantime, one devotee in the road catch me. Now, where you are going? I'm Calcutta. No. You have to go and speak Harikatha here. No. I can go to Calcutta. No, I cannot allow you to go. He forcefully took me in one place near Kalna station to speak Harikatha. Miracle. My dirty clothes, everything, nothing special. Long ago, maybe 18 years or 20 years back, I went there, okay. Then I washed my leg and hands and took my asana to speak Harikatha, and I started speaking. So many devotees were there, and one devotee, he was feeling restless. I mean, he liked to go away. Though my speech was very nice by the desire of Bhagavan, but still, that the man is feeling very disturbance. After bandhana, after doing bandhana, try to understand. After doing bandhana, when I started, then because I am starting with Prabhupada, I am habituated. I told, Prabhupada speaking, if your mother is dying in the hospital, let her die. You hear Harikatha. Hearing Harikatha is the topmost. How much Harikatha you are hearing at present? You speak, touch your heart and speak. Now you are busy with your personal seva. You cannot get any time to get some gist from one writing, one speech. You cannot. Now you cannot get. This way you can get deviated from the track. Now I am sure you are not hearing Upadeshamrita, you are not hearing, not hearing this Manasiksha, not hearing. Because you have no time. This is a strategy. You cannot feel that you are hearing Harikatha, translating Harikatha. Stop. Now you cannot feel. Now you are busy with some other thing. Now gradually you are deviated from the track because previously he used to write the gist of my speech, everything. Now you cannot get any time. But we are not going to put pressure on you. Same seva. No pressure on you. But still you feel pressure. This way. So, I started the speech with this word. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, Paramahansa Jagadguru said that, if at all my mother going to die in hospital, let her die. You hear Harikatha. Let the whole world in danger, inundated. What problem? You hear Harikatha. Because nobody can save me except Harikatha. Then finally, my speech was like fire. When the speech is over, I discovered the man is not expressing Chanchal Bhav anymore. The man is no more expressing any Chanchal Bhava. Then the man approached me and asking, Maharaj, how you know that my mother is sick in hospital? I was very restless. I was supposed to go run to... How you know? I said, I don't know. I started by the desire of Prabhupada and Guru Varga. Now I discover your mother is sick. Immediately you go. That the man went to hospital and the report was very good. Mother was out of danger because he was busy hearing Harikatha. Try to understand, it is miracle. It is miracle. One time in my life I saw the man. Usually I used to speak Harikatha by closing my eyes. Only one time I saw that man in my life in Kalna. And after that, after 15 years, almost 14-15 years, when I was sitting in Sri Chaitanya Gauriya Math, Calcutta, 3rd floor, Phuleshwar Prabhu room, I was doing some paperwork. In the morning time, around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, because from very early in the morning, we are trying to complete or do some bhajan, watch arati, everything, again, japa, after that writing, because I need to go to press. In the meantime, I discover one man with shaved head. One man with shaved head, with new dhoti and banyan, coming in my room and paying pranam to me, and speaking to me, Maharaj, can you realize, can you understand, can you recognize me? Who am I? I looked at his eyes and told, yes, I know, your name is Singharai. 15 years back, you heard my Harikatha in Kalna. Yes! How you can remember? How you can remember, Maharaj? How possible? By the desire of Nityananda, I remember. By the desire, yes, you are right. That my Harikatha, 15 years back, now come true. Result of the Harikatha come true. Why you are shaved head? Well, I am going to take Harinam from Srila Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami. Very good, very good, very good. I am very happy. So 15 years back, I spoke Harikatha. And the result coming after 15 years. You become restless. You cannot understand the question of life and life and life. Why not you wait? It is far better to wait for a long time than to fall down. It is far better to wait and watch your own situation than to fall down in Maya. Guru Vaishnava is a, well Vaishya. They know what is good and what is bad in our life, but we cannot believe because of our no faith in Guru Vaishnava. So this way, Hari Bhajan is topmost. So now we like to discuss from Brihad Bhagavatamrita, the point I was discussing about worshipping deities or not, some negative remarks, negative remarks are there in Shastra regarding worship, some positive point also there, so many. But we will have to clarify this point. Follow. First of all, worshipping, first of all, right? Because Brihad Bhagavatamrita actually started with worship. You can remember. One man was doing worship in Allahabad, Salagram, he offered. After that we went to South Indian, Godavari river. There was one Brahman, he was doing mental seva, cooking paramanno, offering. He wanted to test the condition of paramanno, whether it is too much hot or a little bit cool down. They wanted to put his finger inside paramanno. He burned his finger. Oh! When he opened the eyes, he discovered really his hand is burnt up. Follow. Srila Krishnadas Baba from Manasik Ganga. One day he was doing mental seva, Manasik seva, Radha Govinda. He collected one very nice scent, perfume. Follow. For Radha Govinda. He was waiting because Jugal Sarkar, divine couple, Radha Govinda taking, playing in the water of Manasi Ganga, they can come out of water and can apply. In the meantime, while watching the Leela of Radha Govinda, he was feeling ecstatic feeling. Oh, so nice feeling. Immediately, that the perfume bottle or the small jar slip out of hand and break down, fall down on ground, and break down. Then Srila Krishnadas Babaji Maharaj was very, very unhappy. Oh, I couldn't serve. It is gone out of my hand. I slipped. After that, after a long time, he came back to his normal condition, consciousness, and discovered all around the scent of that perfume. Even all Brajavasis all around, or sadhus, they are speaking, where from this nice, smell coming? Oh, so nice smell. Actually, it was mental seva. But it came true. It came true. Like Nishingananda Brahmachari. He wanted to make the road sophisticated, so that with flowers decorated, so that whenever Mahaprabhu going, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. While walking, Mahaprabhu cannot feel any stone chip or any throne, cannot. So he wanted to make an arrangement of flowers. Flowers even without the stem. All flowers, all the road, even kilometer after kilometer. hundreds of kilometers. Nishingananda Brahmachari going to put flowers on the road so that when Mahaprabhu going, he cannot feel any trouble. But he was doing mentally. Up to Kanai Natsala, after that, there is one way through Bihar. There is a shortcut way. Nobody knows. From North Bengal, if you like to go to Vrindavan or UP, there is one shortcut way. You need not come to Howrah. From there, shortcut way. So Mahaprabhu wanted to make shortcut, but from Kanai Natsala, Mahaprabhu could remember the advice of Sanatana. Sanatana told thousands of people going with you in Vrindavan, this is not the system, you cannot get enjoyment. Vrindavan is a very exclusive place where those pure sadhus going to take ananda. If so many thousands of people, jar sange lok lakho koti means in fine form also, demigods, rishi, munis, they are also going. So lakho koti means innumerous, countless. They are following Mahaprabhu, they like to go to Vrindavan. And Sanatana told, Prabhu, this is not the system of going to Vrindavan. So you cannot get any enjoyment if you go with all thousands of lakhs of people following you. Then Mahaprabhu told, yeah, well, Sanatana speaking rightly, so I can go back. With all those people, how I can go to Vrindavan? I cannot. Vrindavan is a solitary place of Radha Govinda Leela. No. Now I cannot go. So I can go back to Purushottam Dham Nilachal through Bangla. Follow what is it? Mahaprabhu gone back. So mental seva is possible, it can come true. So Nishingananda Brahmachari wanted to make the whole road throughout, all wanted to make it full of flowers, a pad of flowers without any stem, so that Mahaprabhu can feel comfortable to walk. But finally, from Kanai Natsala, he cannot do any mental seva. He was very feeling disturbance. He opened his eyes and speaking to Shivananda, all devotees. I think this year, our Prabhu cannot go to Vrindavan. Why? Because I cannot arrange any flower road up to. I find my mind is not moving ahead. So, but I think Prabhu can come back. Really so. From Kanai Natsala, Prabhu come back again. So, Manasik Seva, even mental archan, we have seen in the life of Srila Bhakti Puri Goswami Maharaj, Paramahansa Gurudev. Nobody knows. One day he told me, because one pujari, he has done some blunder mistake in his deity room, and Guru Padma could know it. Nobody informed him, he knew. You call the pujari, I think some problem happened. I call the pujari. After that, Guru Maharaj chiding him, this kind of seva you are doing. What happens? You speak. Actually, I was making a new dress of deity. In the meantime, Gadadhar Pandit gone slip of my hand. He was going to fall down from the Singhasan. And somehow I checked with my elbow, in the wall. Oh, this kind of seva you are doing, huh? This kind of seva you are doing, you heartless. This kind of seva you are doing, huh? Foolish. Then after that devotee gone, Guru Maharaj begged for pardon unto the lotus feet of Gadadhar Pandit, because Gadadhar Pandit already came to my Guru Maharaj to inform that your sevak doing this kind of seva. Of course, that devotee from Bangladesh, finally he was bound to go back and marry. Now he has so many children. He was bound to go away due to offense. He was red clothed, but still was bound to go away. And Guru Padma told me, nobody was there. I was stunned. I was really stunned to hear this kind of comment by Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj told, well, they are bonded soul, doing seva. Oh, what to do? Actually, I am doing worship, I am doing worship everywhere. You are doing worship. I am doing worship everywhere. Vrindavan, Calcutta, Mayapur. Really so. Now I came to know the mystery. According to that, I wanted to arrange myself. So, I am worshipping Radha Gopinath every day. Nobody knows. Worshipping daily. I learned it from Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj say, okay, they are bonded soul, what they can do. Okay, actually, okay, I am doing a seva there, archan, everything. Then everywhere Guru Maharaj doing. Follow. So, in archan, because the South Indian Brahman who was very poor, he used to offer Paramanna everything mentally, because he is very poor. So, regarding archan, there is a question of items you need. For archan, you need all utensils, dupa, deepa, milk, curd, everything you need, honey, sugar, everything you need. Because you have to do abhishek and archan. But those pure poor people, like I can speak you the name of Jharu Thakur. Jharu Thakur, he was very poor. He used to love Gauranga. He is the eternal person. But you cannot understand. He used to stay in his village, native village, in Bardhaman, very broken room, mud room, hut. And there is no system, no archan, nothing. Only he used to do Harinam Sankirtan, Nam, and mentally he used to offer, boga, everything. Because he was from a low caste, so people can criticize if he can arrange deities, he has no right. He think himself, as I am very humble, because I have nothing, I am a fallen soul, like Rup Sanatan. They never put why. They never wanted to enter into Jagannath temple. They say, okay, well, we are fallen soul. We have done the service of Muslim king. So we are fallen. We have no right to go inside Jagannath temple. Or even Srila Sanatana Goswami Pad used to avoid the main road touching Lion Gate, Singhodar. Because, why? One day Mahaprabhu calling Sanatana can come. Sanatana coming and to Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu sitting inside our heart as Paramatma. Mahaprabhu asking, Sanatana, which way you are coming? Which way? I am coming through seaside. Seaside? Why? There is sand, hot sand. You burn your leg, you check up. No, actually I am not feeling so bad. After that, Mahaprabhu discovered Sanatana leg is developed bowels, burn out. So Sanatana Goswami is so humble, then he wanted to avoid the main gate road, Lion Gate door. Because Pandas, they are going, by chance if they touch me, then I can incur aparad. I am a fallen soul, so I cannot go that way. Because if they touch me, they are going to serve Jagannath. How they can serve? I am a fallen soul. This kind of humble mood is very good, more practical. More practical in the sense, if we do it, then we can get kripa. So, archan involves so many things, like Jharu Thakur. One day, the relative uncle of Raghunath Das Goswami, one relative uncle of Raghunath Das Goswami, he wanted to visit him and take uchista from his, but anyway, he is not ready to give him uchista. So, the uncle of Kalidas, his name is Kalidas. Kalidas is the uncle, relative uncle of Raghunath Das. He went there, and Raghunath Das, and actually Jharu Thakur was very happy to see Vaishnava coming. Well, you are coming, come, sit. They are providing water to wash leg, sit, be seated. Sitting. After that, Kalidas, hearing so many Harikatha from Jharu Thakur in Bengali, in a very humble way. After that, Kalidas speaking, there is one packet of mango, ripe mango. Please you offer right now, because very ripe. Very, very ripe mango. If you wet, then it can spoil. So it's very ripe mango you can offer. Okay? Then what happens? Jharu Thakur speaking, I can arrange some rice and chapati or anything what you like. No! Actually I am from a low caste, so I cannot cook. So I can give rice and everything to one Brahman's house. He can cook and give you. No, actually, don't be busy. Don't worry. I have already taken prasadam. So you need not take trouble. So you sit. I like to hear Harikatha from you, and I have come to see your lotus feet. After that, the discussion is over. Kalidas speaking, here is the basket of mango, ripe mango. Please, you offer today. Because it's too much. Rice, ripe. Then Kalidas gone to one place, secretly waiting when Kalidas can take out mango from the basket and offer to Bhagavan and take prasadam and throw the skin and the sheet. Then I can go and I can lick it. I can take Vaishnava Uchista, follow. And he is waiting. In the meantime, Kalidas taking out 2 or 3 or 4 mangoes, very nice mango, and going to wash in water and offer mentally to Gauranga. And taking, after that going to throw, and Kalidas going to take the golden opportunity of that, is going to take from the dustbin, going to take out the sheet and, skin, and going to lick. So nice. So mental orchan can be done, but orchan usually we think it is related to body and mind, everything. Though we know in archan paddhati it is written, whenever you are going to do archan, you must go up. You must purify up. Otherwise you cannot do archan. So in archan paddhati, it is written that Deva Hutva Devam Arshayat. Even to receive a Deva, you must become Deva. You should take yourself up to Sattik level. Otherwise you cannot. So regarding Archan, the question of purity, question of each and every item you are going to collect, and question of your pure asan, your mental condition, surrounding situations, all depend on. If any impurity develops, then all the program can come to a flop end. Like I can give you example. One man going to market to buy a mango. In the meantime, the man who is taking tobacco and going to take inside his mouth, then he, in the same hand is not washing. Is going to sell mango. Even in Corona period, it came in paper and in internet that one Muslim, one or two Muslim boys, they are selling so many things, selling, but spitting on it. He was arrested by policeman, somebody informed me, spitting on the fruits, purposely. to develop corona, spread corona. He was caught red-handed. And this way, so regarding Arshan, the question of deity, and that deity should be installed by any Mahabhagavat, otherwise it's not deity, it's idol. Second question, all surrounding situation clean or not, all utensils are perfect or not, all items what we need it. Because Archan there is so many things. And first of all, you have to receive Guru, after that Guru Varga, after that Gauranga, after that you can go to Radha Krishna, Radha Govinda, anything, not before that. So many long procedures are there, each and every step the question of purity is involved. If you are feeling lazy, you are feeling unfit, you are passing wind, you are uchishta hand, you already touched some dead body going, or you follow dead body going, and there's somebody in touch with the dead body already touch you. Follow. This way everything is involved, purity. If purity is not perfectly maintained, then all your archan become useless. We have seen practically in the life of Guru Padma Nila how much purity he used to maintain. Regarding Jagya, if you are going to do Archa and Jagya, how you can do? Because ghee, the ghee you are going to use, it is nothing but actually fat. But you have seen the Jagya done by me, by the desire of Guru Varga, in the new Bengali place or there in English place. So I wanted to maintain purity, all purity. No contamination, no. So many things involved. If you are going to do Archan, before Archan, you should not take one drop of water. Or even in the night time, previous night, you took so much prasadam and due to indigestion, you are feeling lazy, feeling problem, or acidity you develop, wind coming, then you have no right to touch deity. So many things are involved. So if there is any, if at all there is any negative remark about Archan, that is surely not for nice devotees. It is applicable for dirty devotees. They are not at all devotees, dirty demon devotees. Dirty demon devotees for them. So negative remark can be there, but it is not applicable for them. And another point, Bhagavan is also feeling sorry. Like one example I can give. One day Prabhupada wanted to offer mango to Gauranga. But that was off-season. No question of any mango that time. Then one small boy coming, running, and give one big mango in the hand of Prabhupada. Prabhupada was there in Natya Mandir. Here you are, you offered to go. Then Prabhupada could realize he must be Gauranga himself. Follow. So regarding Arshan, there is so many things involved. Follow. You have to maintain the purity of your mind, heart, body, asan, surrounding situation, whatever thing you are going to offer, ghee, dupa, all should be pure, very, very pure. Archan. So, Bhagavan cannot bear that kind of trouble. Or devotees are going to take trouble. Why you are giving so much energy? What to do? Bhagavan is very merciful. He cannot bear that you are going long distance to buy this and that and do archan. Foreign country, so many devotees in Russia, here, there, they used to put question. Netherlands, Switzerland, Maharaj, our country is very cold. Every day taking bath is not possible. Guru Bath told me, well, without taking bath, how you can? There is so much cold. So cold or hot, I don't know. You have to take bath. If there is too much cold, then stop worshipping. Why you are worshipping? You can do mentally. Worshipping involves so many things. Siberia is a place where minus 40 degree, minus 25, 20, so cold. Tulasi, not standing there. Many devotees coming, Maharaj, we cannot get any Tulasi to do parikram. Why? Because too much cold. Tulasi not survive, Tulasi cannot survive there. Well, finally, they took decision to use one warm light, They took decision to use one warm light coming here in India now, but long ago warm light was there. So they used to arrange one closed service, glass, window, everything, and Tulsi is there inside, and they play, they use one warm light, very high power, so that the Tulsi can feel comfortable, hot, at the same time the photosynthesis by the process through which the tree can make its own food can be there. So this way, sunlight is not there. Netherlands is such a place where 6 months is darkness, 6 months is morning. So we are very happy. We are from India, everything there, everything all to the point. So anyway, archan involves so many things. You need flower. In foreign country, minus 20, 40 degree, where you can get flower? Who can come to deliver flower to you? They are dying inside room, and fuel expenses are very high. Fuel expense in Austria, you told me, some devotee told me, fuel expense is very high. Inside room, fireplace, everything, fuel expense very high. So this way, archan involves so many procedure, and if this kind of situation can permit you to go ahead, then you can do, otherwise it's not possible. And Bhagavan also feeling trouble. Hey, you are going long distance to collect this and that for chicken. So that's why, actually, when one devotee doing one puja and offering out of great affection and love, like Raghav, Mahaprabhu one day came to Raghav Pandit house and speaking, you know the procedure of his archan and offering. Coconut. But other things I am not speaking. Other things I am not speaking. Only coconut. Only coconut. There is hundreds of coconut trees in his own garden, own field. But he is going long distance, 15 kilometers, 20 kilometers, to bring sweet, very, very sweet coconut, green coconut, everything to offer to Bhagavan. Follow, Mahaprabhu speaking, this kind of loveful, mood, loveful mood. Mahaprabhu used to glorify them. So, archan, okay, is very good, but surely, if Paramas Siddhar Goswami, Bhakti Puri Goswami Maharaj, if they are worshipping, that worshipping surely not like a bonded soul. Be careful. His worshipping is not like a bonded soul, like a kanishta adhikar. His worshipping is just like Dibbat Bindaranya Kalpadrumado Srimad Ratnaga Singha Sanastu Sri Sri Radha Sri Govinda Dibbo Preschali Sepumanos Maha. This is the archer. We think they are busy with archer. archaya jo sat, those who are doing archan, they're actually Kanishta devotee. But if you like to compare it with such devotees who are if you think, then it's very so somebody can think it is actually impractical, but actually not there. So, Kanishta Adhikar, Madhyam Adhikar, and Uttam Adhikar. All different kind of adhikars are there. So many slokas I can speak, like Archan, Kanishta Adhikar, those who are doing Archan, Kanishta Adhikar, Archayameva Haraye, Yah, Uyam Sraddhaye Yate, Natad Bhakti Suchaneshu, Shabhakta Prakita Sthita. We are speaking Archayameva Hare, Archayameva Hare, Archayameva Hare, Ya Uyam Sraddhaye Yate, Natad Bhakti Suchaneshu, Shabhakta Prakita Sthita. And Madhyamadhikari, Ishvare, Tadadineshu, Balisheshu, Dishashuja, Prema Maitri Kibopekhya, Yakarati Samadhana. Ishvare, Tadadineshu, Balisheshu, Dishashuja, Prema Maitri Kibopekhya, Yakarati Samadhana. Ye Madhyamadhikar, Uttamadhikar, Sarva Bhuteshu, Ya Pashyat, Bhagavat Bhagavatamrita, Bhutani Bhagavati, Atmani Esha, Bhagavatatamaha. What speaking? Sarva Bhuteshu Yah Pashyat Bhagavat Bhava Atmanaha Bhutani Bhagavati Atmani Esha Bhagavatattam. So many Bhagavat, follow, so many things are there. So different devotees can do. And Uttamadhikari is so many grades, Madhyamadhikari is so many grades, Kanishta is so three different grades. Uttamadhikari, Madhyamadhikari, according to them. So, those who are Kanishta Adhikari, they are specially engaged in Archan, but Prabhupada told regarding in the way of Archan, somehow the question of involvement of material body and mind is somehow there. Somehow. You cannot just avoid it. So, you cannot just avoid it anyway. So, Bhagavan is bound to take what to do. Because in the form of deities, Bhagavan going to distribute kripa. Physically, Bhagavan cannot come in the form of deities. Bhagavan going to distribute kripa among. Some of them doing parikram, some are doing prasadam, watching, paying Dandavat. Anyway, the utility, absolute utility of Archan cannot be avoided. Even Mahaprabhu told 5 different limbs of bhajan. 5 different kind of limbs of bhajan. Mathura Bhas, Shrimutti, Shraddhai, Shivan, dead stewardship, follow. Harinam, Sankirtan, Bhagavat, Savan, all these, we can get it. So, Archan is not a matter of joke, and those who are pure devotees, those who are doing Archan, those pure devotees doing the Archan, surely their Archan is not similar to the Archan performed by bonded soul. Not same. Their archan is exclusive, having some inner meaning, but common people, they don't understand. So, in the way of archan, so many time also. Noon time, 12 o'clock, you cannot do worship. Archan is the best time, is morning, just morning time, arati over. Just morning time, arati over, 5 o'clock, then better you can start archan 6 o'clock, 6:30. If you can do archan early in the morning, then the mind is very calm and quiet, and during archan, if you make offense, it's a big problem. So, archan is very good. Especially Mahaprabhu told, out of these 5 limbs, Mahaprabhu told, Shrimurti Swadhyaya Sivan. Finally Mahaprabhu told, if somehow if you can get some touch of these 5 limbs of bhakti, any one of it, you can get Krishna Prem. কৃষ্ণ প্রেম জন্মায় এ পাঁচের অল্প সঙ্গ কৃষ্ণ প্রেম জন্মায় এ পাঁচের অল্প সঙ্গ It is the declaration. So why we can hate archan? It's not good. So Bhagavan feel very bad. When we are going to collect no money, we collect here and there, do archan. And Bhagavan don't like to put us in trouble. Anyway, Bhagavan never like to put us in trouble. Bhagavan never like to put us in trouble. Rather, Bhagavan like, no. So you see, यद्यपि अशेष सत्कर्म फलतो अधिकमुत्तमं तेषामोपि फलत्येव तत्पूजां फलमात्मना. Some of them, some of us, somebody if doing archan, that bhakta, when doing archan, what kind of result he can expect? There can be some pious activities, satkarma, but this kind of archan is the topmost, even more than any other satkarma, sreshto uttam. Your Bhagavat Puja can be useless. How? If somebody start argument, your Bhagavat Puja, how it can become useless? Jodi bolo Bhagavat Puja bhibo, bhavi kirupe? Then it is written, Jaddapi ashesha satkarma phalato adhikam uttamam Teishamupi phalatteva tat puja phalamatmana. Any kind of satkarma, cannot be compared with archan, vigraha seva, because it's far better. Far better, you don't know. Jaddapi ashesha satkarma phalato adhikam uttamam teishamopi phalatteva tat puja phalamatmana. So, all other shat karma, like distributing clothes, medicine, khichdi, food for life, everything. But this can never be compared with archan. Because archan need absorbing mind, loveful mind. So, Jadapi asesha satkarma phalato adhikam uttamam. What do you mean satkarma? Satkarma is dan, dakshina, adi, so many things you are doing. But you must be careful about it, that any satkarma can never be compared with archan, because archan is more important. We cannot expect that satkarma means climbing heaven there, because going heaven and hell is a very cheap thing. Very cheap thing. This kind of sarga, you can do this archan, so you can get the opportunity to go to sarga, no, useless. Jadapi asesha satkarma phalato adhikamuttamam teishamopi phalatteva tat puja phalamatmana. Somebody can say you can go to heaven, enjoy their apsara, amrita, that useless. What I can do? What I can do? It is all unstable things. Jadapi asesha satkarma phalato adhikamuttamam teishamopi phalatteva tat puja phalamatmana. It is more and more, far better than Vigraha Seva. Far better than what is called Shatkarma. So this way it can never go in vain. It can never go in vain. It can never go in vain. Be careful. So many satkarma, fal, dhan, dakshina, ishta, purti. So many things I can do satkarma, all satkarma. Tathapi Bhagavat Bhakti Yogam na jayate phalam iti sadhu barais tatro vinindante. By archan I can get prem bhakti? Oh, you don't understand. By archan, actually archan is a general term. Follow. By the mercy of devotee, Brahmando Bhamite Guna Bhagavan Jeev, Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata. Krishna Bhakti Janmul Hai Sadhu Sangha. So Sadhu Sangha is the topmost. Archan is okay, but not so important like Sadhu Sangha. Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Sasti Koy, Lavamatu Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. Tathapi Bhagavat Bhakti Yogyam Najayate Phalam iti sadhu barais tatro vinindate. Tani puranani bachanani akhilani opi tat vishayak kanteva manasya natu sarvata. Bhagavat Bhakti Prem Sampad, Bhagavat Pujar fall. Still it can be compared with direct bhakti. Tathapi that it cannot, the result, it cannot be compared with Bhagavad Bhakti Anurup Raya. Arthat Bhagavad Bhakti, Prem Bhakti, Bhagavad Puja. Bhagavad Bhakti, Prem Bhakti, Bhagavad Puja for. The final result of Bhagavad Puja is Bhagavad Bhakti. Final result. Bhagavad Bhakti, final result of Bhagavad Bhakti is Prem Sampatti, Bhagavad Puja, a result of Bhagavad Puja. But Purvokta Roop, Bhagavad Puja karli, but ordinary man when doing ordinary, ordinary people, ordinary Bhagavad Puja, they are doing, then they cannot get any result. Follow. If we are going to do worship with the material mood, like the situation already discussed before, then to get absolute result of action, we must take some precautionary measure. Otherwise, all those are useless people having no faith, no belief in Guru Vaishnava, no love for Guru. If they worship, what result they can expect? Tathapi Bhagavad Bhakti Yogyam na jayate phalam iti sadhu varis tatru vinindante tani puranani vachanani akhilani opi tatyad visayakyaneva manyasva natu sarvata. In different Puran, etc., the worship of temple, deities, there is not a negative marks. But be sure, this kind of thing, it is applicable for those fallen souls, those who are doing worshipping. So, some negative points are there regarding it, but be sure it is not for pure nice devotees. Anyway, they are interested about Nam Sankirtan Harikatha. I already told from Bhagavad Sandarbha. I already told from Bhagavad Sandarbha about it. So, Teyopi nunam na tvam pujam tajayur jadi sarvatha tada tannisthaya chitte sodite guno darshitanam. Follow. So, Bhagavad Bhakti Archan, sometime in different Shastra, Puranadi, some negative mark is there due to something I already told. But those who are nice devotees, they are doing Archan with full nishtha. Their Archan can never go in. If so, then why Mahaprabhu speaking? Why Mahaprabhu speaking? Nam Sankirtan, Mathura Vas, Shrimati Shraddhaya Sevan. After that, Shrimati Shraddha 7, after that, Bhagavat Path, Bhagavat Katha Shravan, all. Teyopi nunam na tvam pujam tejeyur jadi sarvatha tadatan nisthaya chitte sodhite gunadarshitana. So this kind of result of archan can never be useless. Bhagavan cannot pass away by giving some material things. Anyway, it can never be very cheap, the result. That niskam, that nikrishta niskam Bhagavat Puja, that nikrishta very cheap, shakam, we desire somebody worshipping, with desire, suppose somebody with desire worshipping Nikrishto Sakam Bhagavat Pujao Jadi, if somebody go on doing continuously this worshipping, Nirantar Puja Kare, then after long time, Puja Nishtha, when somebody can develop Puja Nishtha, then his heart can become purified automatically. Teyo pinunam natvam pujam tajiyur yadi sarvatha tada tannishtaya chitte sodite guno darshitanam teyo pinunam natvam pujam tajiyur yadi sarvatha tada tannishtaya chitte sodite gunadarsinam. So Archan after a long time, actually it is not actually Prem Bhakti, but Mahaprabhu told Mathura Vas, Nam Sankirtan Mathura Vas, Srimati Shraddhaya Shivan, Bhagavat Katha Savan, Rashikai Saho, all important. So this result of Bhagavad Archan can never be compared with other result, where other result, very cheap result, because devotees never want to go to heaven to enjoy the Apsara, to enjoy in Nandan Kananda. No, not they are not going to do. Teyo pinunam natvam pujam tayeyur yadi sarvatha tada tannishtaya chitte sodite gunadarsinam. So, those who are attached with sakam, some desire there, if they are not going to stop doing archan, puja, nirantar continuously, then by this nistha, their heart become purified, sadita heart. Teyo pinunam na tvam pujam tajeyur jodi sarvatha tada tannishtaya chitte sodite guno darsinam. Only by the mercy of Krishna Bhakta, Gunagrahi Krishna Bhakta, those who are worshipping deities, their all sanskar can come to a fine point, nice point. Kipaya Krishna Bhaktyanam, Prakshina Shesha Dushana, Kalena Kiyata Teyopi Bhavanti Paramottamaha. Any man who is going to accept the vitals out of all mixing, Gunagrahi, by the mercy of Krishna Kipa, that Pratima Puja Samok, Puja Ker, Samudaya Dosh. So those who are going to do worship of Pratima, or they are knowingly, unknowingly they are doing something, it can all go away by the mercy of Guru Vaishnava. Kono Gunagrahi, Krishna Bhakta Kipai, Murti, those who are worshipping Murti, they also, if they show mercy to them, they can also cut everything. Alpakali, khin hoya bolia, deopi madhyakale, uttam bhakta madhye parinatos. Very shortly, they can become converted into pure devotee. This is a Siddhanta vichar, already discussed. So, if some sakam devotee having some desire, so you understand. Kripaya Krishna Bhaktyanam Prakshina Seshadushanaha. By the mercy of Krishna Bhakto, by the mercy of Bhakto, someone can cut all previous contamination of achara and everything, sanskar. Kripaya Krishna Bhaktyanam Prakshina Seshadushana. They can purify their heart. By the darshane pavitra karo ei tumar gun. Gangar parashi hoy paschate pavon. Darshane pavitra karo ei tumar gun. You know? So, Kripaya Krishna Bhaktyanam Prakshina Seshadushanaha Kalena Kiyata Teopi Bhavanti Paramattama. Shortly, those who are busy with darshan, finally in long run, or short run, I don't know, if they are going to gather Kippa, Guru Vaishnava, they can also become Uttam Bhakto. They can become number one Bhakto, Uttam Bhakto, they can become. So, Jatha Kam, Jatha Sakam Bhakta hi Bhuktva Tat Kamitam Phalam Kale Bhakti Prabhavena Yogyam Vindati Tat Phalam. What written? Yatha Sakama Bhakta hi Bhuktva Tat Kamitam Phalam. That devotee having different kind of karma in the beginning of his devotional practice, Bhakti Anurup, according to his bhajan, Bhakti Anurup fall. So in the beginning they cannot get the result of their Bhakti Anushilan practice. But finally, he himself, Kamanada Tuchya Vijay Koladi, in the way of practicing Bhakti, Ek Bhave, they can give result. Prabhave, Yogya Phal they can get someday, because it is a standing commitment of Bhagavan. Ye yathamam prapadanti tan stativa bhajamyaham yatha sakam bhaktyahi bhutva tatkamitam phalam kale bhakti prabhavena yagyam bindanti tat phalam. This way they can get. And also we know akamaha sarvakamava moksha kama udarodhi tivrena bhakti yogena jajeta purusham para. We know it. Akamaha sarvakama. Akamaha sarvakamava moksha kama udarodhi tivrena bhakti yogena jajeta purusham para. Jajeto Purusham. It is a rule. So, if there is no desire, no kamana, if they are full of kamana, still, why not you pray unto lotus feet of Krishna directly? Because Krishna is going to take the responsibility devotee, at all any mistake done, well, my brain was not working, that's why I wanted to ask it. Now I don't want. I don't want now. So this way, if there is any desire, Krishna speaking, he is foolish number one, murkha. He is murkha. I am bigger. Why can I give matter to him? Because if I give matter, he can fall down, he can get lost. So, ei murkho ami biggo. Ere bishoy keno dibo. Why I can give matter to him? Sacharan amrito diya bishoy bola. By the magic spell of my amrita coming out of my leg finger, I can cross. Follow. এই মূর্খ আমি বিজ্ঞ এরে অমৃত কেন দিব সচরণ অমৃত দিয়া বিষয় ভুলাইব কৃপয়া কৃষ্ণ ভক্ত্যানাম প্রক্ষিণা শেষ দূষণ কালেন কিয়তাতেয়োপি ভবন্তি পরমোত্তমঃ यथा सकाम भक्त्या हि भूत्वा तत्कामितं फलं kale bhakti hi prabhavena yogyam vindati tat phalam. So today or tomorrow, maybe today they are not going to get, according to their bhakti, they are practicing, they are not getting result. But in near future, according to their kamana, they can get all cheap demand. Sakam, jatha sakamam, jatha sakam bhaktya, jatha sakam bhaktya hi bhutva tat kamitam phalam kale bhakti prabhavena yogyam vinnanti tat phalam. Right? I can discuss next week about it all in details anyway. So, now I can touch one or two slokas, but I can go back again next week, one sloka before, to remind you. Jatha cha tatro tatkalam bhaktir yogyam na satphalam sanyatamiti tat shuddho bhaktim bhaktim adbhir binindante. Just like with sakam, pill, a devotee cannot get the main result of his, sakam avastha in sakam, when he is living with sakam, immediately they cannot get. When they are busy with sakam, they are doing archan of Bhagavan, but with sakam. Feel of different desires. So, in the way of their practicing bhakti practice, they cannot get actual result, the result cherished goal. They cannot get. Because in the long run, it can be achieved. But in the beginning, they cannot be. But in the long run, it can be achieved. That is why those who are pure devotees, that is why those Shuddha Bhakto, they are going to decry, speaking some negative about Archan, because Archan can be result after long. Regarding Simurtir Shodhai Sevan, try to understand, somebody can put question. Mahaprabhu told Simurtir Shodhai Sevan. So the seva of deity means surely Archan is also involved. Or if somebody is doing Archan like Vithalnath, Ballabacharya, that I cannot say. So it can go up to Archan. Because Vallabh Bhatta or his son Vithalnath, their worship is exclusive. Follow. Srinathji can come out of deity and going to hear Kirtan by Surdas, is blind. So, Bhagavan can do anything. But anyway, Archan, it takes a long time, but surely not like Archan like Bhaktivinoda Puri Goswami Maharaj or some great example. Their Archan is Archan, but rather we should say it is Simurti Shodhai Seva. Archan is also included, but still Shimurti Shodhai Seva. Shimurti Shodha, out of Shadhya, is somebody going to worship Simurti, surely Archan is also involved. But Archan is not all in all. Because in the preface note of Bhajan Rahasya, Prabhupada already told Archan more or less going to be get involved in mental mind, material mind and material heart, everything. Material desire. So, yatha cha tatru tatkalam bhaktir yogyam na satphalam sanyat miti tat suddha bhaktim bhakti madbhir vinindhati. That's why in some cases some negative remarks we can find on Shastra. So, they cannot get directly results. So, Shuddha Bhaktagan don't like it. For them, Nam Sankirtan is more practical. I know so many cases. Their Nam Sankirtan is so much important. They think it's so. So other seva is there, but still they feel inspiration. Still they feel inspiration of Nam Sankirtan, they like it very much. Tehi bhakta phalam moolam bhagavat charanabjayo sada sandarshano kirananda lavadi mannate napi tatru shahante te bilambam lavamatrakam bhagavano pitan hatum managopi na saknuyat. Follow. Shuddha Bhakto, when Bhagavat Charanagar Sada Sandarshan, when devotees are going to take darshan of the lotus feet of deities, Bhagavat Charanam Yugale Sada Darshan, and when they can get the enjoyment out of game with Bhagavan, Tara Kirananda Rupananda. So when they are going to get enjoyment, Ananda, they think it is the main result of that limbs of bhakti. Tehi bhakti phalam moolam bhagavat charanabjayuhu sada sandarshano kridananda labhadi mahate. What speaking? Tehi bhakti phalam moolam Bhagavat Charanabjayuhu Sada Sandarshano Kiranandya Lavadi Mannate Napi Tatro Shahante Te Bilambam Lavo Matrukam Bhagavano Pitano Hatum Managupi No Saknuyat. Again I am reading. Tehi Bhakti Phalam Tehi bhakti phalam moolam bhagavat charanabjayoho sada sandarshano kirananda labhadi manante napi tatro shahante te bilambam lavamatrakam bhagavano pitano hatum managupi no saknuyat. I can discuss next week, but still I can touch something. So, those who are pure devotees, they are getting great enjoyment by watching the lotus feet of deities. Bhagavat Charanar Vindajugale Sada Sandarshan. Actually, in Rig Veda it is saying, Tad Vishnum Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Surayo Divigu Chakshuratatam. It's true. So, those who are pure devotees, they are getting enjoyment by watching the lotus feet, Sandarshana Bhagavat Charanavind Jaganas. So, also by playing with him, Bhagavan, the ananda they are getting, that they think it is the ultimate result of bhakti. Bhakti phalam. Tehi bhakti phalam moolam Bhagavat Charanavijayoho sada sandarsano kiran nandolavadi mannante. Napi tatro shahante te bilambam lavamatrukam bhagavan upitano hatum manag upi no saknuyat. That devotee, Shuddha Bhakti, just pure devotees, Bhagavad Darshan visual, they cannot bear any let, immediate. Bhagavad Darshan they like to get. Shuddha Bhakta, in fact, in heart, they are always watching. Also, they are running for taking darshan of Gaur, Nityananda, this, that, so many they are trying. And also, Bhagavan also can never leave them. Those who are having great love for deity. Also, our Guru Maharaj, Radha Govinda, that is Jaipur, and Vrindavan, here, there. They can remember. So, they cannot bear even even a fraction of second late. Ichha matrena darshanam janti. Whenever they desire, they get. It is the sankalpa of devotees. Tehi bhaktehe phalam moolam bhagavat charanar jayoho sada sandarshano kiranandya labhadi mannate napi tatra sahantet vilambam lavamatrakam bhagavano pitanu hatum manag opi na saknuma. Bhagavan also cannot leave them. Those who love deities, yes, those who love deity, deity, actual deity, established by pure devotees, is just equal to Bhagavan himself. Is just equal to Bhagavan himself. Nothing else is just equal to Bhagavan himself. Yes. Nothing else. It's just equal. So, up to this point, I like to stop here. Excuse me. Today, actually, I have to go. Aho bato sapachato goriyan. What speaking? Aho bato sapacho ato goriyan jajju hagrevardate namatu vyam te pustapaste juhuvu susnurarya brahmyanu churnam grananti jete aho bato sapacho ato goriyan jajju hagrevardate namatu vyam te pustapaste juhuvu susnurarya Brahmyana uchurnam grananti yete. If somebody taking birth in Shapacha Grihet, still he is much more superior. If we can find in his tongue always the name of Bhagavan dancing, he has done enough austerity and penances, enough of it. He has taken bath in countless, pilgrimage, water pure. He has gone through so many Vedas and everything, because in his tongue, Bhagavan Nam is dancing, Jannamadheyo Savananu Kirtanat, Yat Prabhavanat Smaranadapi Kachit, Sadovopi Shadda Savanaya Kalpati, Kutaha Punaste Bhagavanno Darshanat, Vancha Kalpaturusya Kipasindha Bhavicip, Patitanang Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavyo Namo Namaha.